So, Mr. Thomas, we've just finished the tour of this lovely home. What do you think? Well, first of all, thank you for showing me the house. It's a beautiful place, and I can see that it's in good condition. The neighborhood is quiet, and I like the big windows in the living room. It gives the house a lot of natural light. Yes, that's one of the best features of this house. Many buyers love the open space and the natural lighting. The large windows make the living room feel bright and welcoming. That's true. I also like the modern kitchen. The cabinets are nice, and I love the marble countertops. The backyard is also great, especially with the small patio area. But, but, to be honest, I think the house is a little too small for my family. I see. Well, can you tell me more about what you need? Sure, I have a wife, two kids, and a big dog. We need at least four bedrooms, one for me and my wife, one for each of my children, and a guest room for when family visits. Well, that makes sense. This house has only three bedrooms, so it might not be the best fit for your needs. Don't worry, I understand. Exactly. Also, the living room is a bit small. My kids love to play, and we like to have family movie nights. We need a bigger space for that. Understood. And what about the backyard? I love that it has a yard, but I was hoping for something a little bigger. My dog loves to run around, and my kids enjoy playing outside. So, a larger backyard could be perfect for us, for sure. Got it. So, you need a bigger house with at least four bedrooms, a spacious living room, and a larger backyard. Anything else? Yes, I also want a house with a garage. This house only has a driveway, but I prefer a closed garage to keep my car safe and to store some tools and equipment. That's a great point. A garage can be very useful, especially for extra storage. Let me ask you, what is your budget for the new home? I'd like to know. I was thinking of something around $400,000. But if I find the perfect home, I might be willing to go a little higher. That's helpful to know. I have a few houses in mind that might be a perfect fit for your family. One of them has four bedrooms, a big backyard, and even a two-car garage. It is beautiful. Would you like to see it? Yes, that sounds much better for my family. When can we see it? I can normally schedule a visit for tomorrow afternoon. But since you look really interested in this house, I can show it to you right now. Really? Oh, that's amazing. Thank you so much. Let's go then. So, Mr. Thomas, we've just finished touring the house. What do you think? Wow, I have to say, this house is exactly what I was looking for. It's spacious, modern, and has everything my family needs. The living room is huge. The backyard is perfect. And I love that there is a two-car garage. I'm glad you like it. This house has four bedrooms, three bathrooms, and a big open kitchen. It was built just 5 years ago. So, everything is in great condition. Plus, it's in a very safe and quiet neighborhood. Yes, I noticed that. The streets are clean, and I saw a park nearby. I like it. That's perfect for my kids and my dog. Exactly. Families love this area because there are good schools, parks, and shopping centers nearby. Now, let's talk about the details of, of purchasing this home. The listed price is 395,000. That's within my budget. But tell me, what is the process of buying the house? I want to understand everything before making a decision. Please. Of course, the home buying process usually follows these steps. First, you submit an offer to the seller, me, with a price you're willing to pay. Sometimes buyers negotiate the price. Now, if the seller accepts your offer, you need to make a down payment. This is an initial amount of money to secure the house. Usually, it's 10 to 20% of the total price. Then, if you are financing the home with a loan, you'll need to get a mortgage approval from the bank. Then, a professional inspects the house to make sure everything is in good condition. Finally, you sign the legal documents, pay the remaining amount, or finalize the mortgage, and receive the keys to your new home. Wow, I really appreciate your honesty. I am surprised, I must say, because even though you're a salesperson, you're being honest with me. I really, really appreciate that. So, if I decide to buy this house, I need to make an offer first. What do you think is a good offer? Since the asking price is 395,000, you could offer 390,000. If there are other buyers interested, you might need to offer the full price to secure the home. I see. I think $390,000 is a fair offer. What about the down payment? How much would I need to pay up front? Let's see. If you put down 10%, that would be 39,000. If you want to reduce your monthly mortgage payments, you could pay a higher down payment, like 20%, which makes $78,000. Well, I think I'll go with a 10% down payment. I want to keep some savings for furniture and other expenses. That's a smart decision. Also, some banks offer special financing options with lower interest rates. If you have a good credit score, I can help you find the best mortgage options. That would be great. I want to make sure I get the best deal possible. What about closing costs? Are there any extra fees I should know about? Yes, closing costs usually include legal fees, property taxes, and inspection fees. They typically range from 2% to 5% of the home's price. In this case, it could be around $8,000 to $20,000. All right. Are there any special offers or bonuses for buying this home? Actually, yes. If you buy this house, they will include all the kitchen appliances: refrigerator, stove, microwave, and dishwasher for free. That's amazing. Appliances can be expensive, so that's a great bonus. Great, let's do it. I'm excited about this house. My family will love it. Fantastic. I'll prepare the paperwork now. Congratulations, Mr. Thomas. You're one step closer to owning your new home. Do you also want to buy a house? David, thank you for coming in. Please, have a seat. Sure, sir. Good afternoon. Is um is everything okay? Yes, everything's fine. I just wanted to talk to you about your work here. My work? Oh, I see. If I did something wrong, I can fix it. I promise I'll do better. Please just tell me what happened. Wrong? No, no, David. You didn't do anything wrong. Why do you look so worried. I want you to relax. Well, when the boss calls you to the office, it usually means bad news. I thought maybe, I don't know, I was in trouble or something. Relax, David. This is not bad news at all. In fact, it's quite the opposite. Really? Okay. Then what's this about? Please tell me, sir. I wanted to talk about how much you've improved over the last year. Your work has been excellent. You're always on time. You help your teammates, and your projects are always well done. That's why you're here. Wow, thank you, sir. I just try to do my best every day. And that's exactly why I called you here. I've been watching your performance closely, and I believe you're ready for more responsibility. Only if you want it. More responsibility? I don't understand. What do you mean? After talking with the management team, we've decided to promote you to project supervisor. Wait, promote me? Are you serious? Oh, wow, I didn't expect this. Completely serious. Starting next month, you'll be leading your own team. And of course, there will be a salary increase and some extra benefits. Wow, I don't know what to say. Really, I am shocked. I really thought this was going to be the end of my job, not a promotion. Why would I fire someone who works so hard? You've earned this, David. Your attitude and dedication are exactly what we need in leadership. Thank you, sir. This means a lot to me. Seriously, I've always wanted to grow here, but I didn't think it would happen so soon. You deserve it. You've shown great potential. But remember, this is also a new challenge. Leadership comes with pressure and responsibility. I understand. I'm ready to learn and work even harder. That's the spirit. And don't worry, I'll be here to support you during the transition. Thank you again, Mr. Harris. I won't let you down. I promise. I know you won't. Congratulations, David. You've earned this promotion the right way. Thank you, sir. This is one of the best days of my life. I can't wait to tell my family. Go ahead. They'll be Very proud. Now, get back to work, supervisor. Yes, sir. Right away.
Finally, the day's over. I'm so tired, Mark. I think I'm spending my whole life inside this.
I know that feeling. Sometimes I wake up, come to work, go home, eat, sleep, and then do it all again.
Exactly. It's like a loop. Work, eat, sleep, repeat. I miss having time for myself.
Yeah, that's why I've been trying to have a better work life balance lately.
Work life balance. What do you mean by that?
It means finding time for work and time for your personal life, family, hobbies, rest, health, everything.
Sounds nice. But how do you do that? We have deadlines, we have meetings, emails. I feel like I never stop working.
Well, first, I stopped checking work emails after 7 p.m. No more, just one more message before bed. I understood that.
Oh, that's impossible for me. My boss sends messages at all hours.
I used to answer them too, but then I realized I was burning out. I wasn't sleeping well. I was stressed and I didn't enjoy anything anymore.
I feel the same. I don't even see my friends anymore. I always say I'm too busy. I am always busy for them.
That's the problem. We think being busy means being productive, but it doesn't. Sometimes doing less helps you do better.
That's true. So, what do you do now after work?
I started going for evening walks. I listen to music or just enjoy the silence. On weekends, I turn off my phone and spend time with my family.
That sounds amazing. I think I should try something like that too.
You should. Even small changes help. Believe me. Like eating dinner without your phone or taking short breaks during work.
Maybe I'll start by taking a short break every afternoon to breathe or stretch.
That's a great start. Remember, if you don't take care of yourself, no one else will.
You are right. We all need time to live. not just to work.
Exactly. Life is not only about money or success, it's about balance, ease, and happiness. Always remember that.
Thanks, Mark. You just gave me the best advice of the week.
Anytime. Now, go home, relax, and don't open your laptop tonight.
I promise. See you tomorrow, but not too early, please.
Deal. See you, Anna. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Take care. You know, David, I've been thinking a lot lately. You've been thinking about what? Work or other things? Not really. About my life. I've worked here for almost 10 years and I'm good at my job. But something feels missing. What do you mean? You have a great position, good salary, even a nice office. Yeah, I know, but I've always dreamed of being a musician. That was my real passion. Really? A musician? That's interesting. Why didn't you follow that dream before? I did. When I was younger, I played guitar in the small bars and wrote songs. But when I got married and had bills to pay, I needed a stable job. Yeah, that's life. We all have dreams, but sometimes reality wins. True. But lately, I feel like I'm just surviving, not living. Every day feels the same. I miss the feeling of doing something I love. But quitting your job? That's a big risk. You have responsibilities, right? Yes, I do. But what's the point of stability if I'm not happy? Money gives comfort, but not meaning. That's the truth. Hmm. You sound like my younger self. I used to dream about opening my own bakery. But I stayed here because it was safe. Yeah, I understand. And do you regret it? Be honest. Sometimes, yes. I think about it when I walk past a small bakery on my way home. It's never too late. So maybe I can do that someday. Exactly. That's what I keep telling myself. Maybe I don't have to quit everything now. I could start small, record some songs, perform on weekends. That sounds smart. Follow your dream step by step. You don't need to risk everything at once.
Yeah, I just don't want to look back one day and say, I never even tried.
People who follow their dreams may fail, but at least they live with passion.
You're right. Maybe happiness isn't about having the best job, but the right purpose.
I agree. Do what makes your heart alive. Work pays the bill, but dreams feed the soul.
I like that. Dreams fill the soul. Maybe I'll write that as my next song title.
See, you're already a musician again. You have the talent.
Thanks, man. Talking to you really helped. That was awesome.
Anytime, my friend. Just promise me something, please. When you release your first song, I want to be the first to hear it.
Deal. And who knows? Maybe one day I'll play a concert and you'll be in the front row.
I'll be there for sure. Go for it, Tom. Life's too short to ignore your dreams. And you, what are you waiting for? Go fight for your dreams. I hope you liked this conversation. If you could improve your English a little more, please subscribe to the channel and share this video with a friend. And if you want to support this channel, you can join us. Thank you very much for your support. Take care.